Alrighty. Let's go find cUltra. It's crazy to think how much progress the difference is on the 0 skill, taking like 2 months, which part of that was on purpose. And then being this far in this game after like 4 days. But I'm still taking this slower than the first time I did it on ultra hard. I'm glad this is going to get me back to 100% trophies though, because it duplicated all of my trophies except for the ultra hard one. Or the new game plus one. I think the ultra hard one. Which is fine, whatever. I think it's a little weird to have duplicated trophies, but I'll take it, whatever. But if I'm going to, then I want them all to be at 100%. Hence this playthrough. Right now it's at 97 and it's like making me sad.
Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
You have 20,000 Ridgewood in Forbidden West or in Zero Dawn? Well, I guess what you have on you versus what's in your stash is way different. I'll have to check my stash. Did it say I have 30,000? Okay, I believe you. I just wasn't paying attention. I just believe it'll be there for me when it comes to Ridgewood. I feel like by the time I hit 1,000,000 shards, I just started to just trust that I would have every other resource, especially because I do this continually as I go along. It's a problem. But the thing I like about open worlds is just picking up random things. That's like what soothes me. It goes back to Morrowind. The first time I realized that I could walk up to something in the environment in Morrowind and I could be like, I'm gonna grab that, and then it would disappear, and it would be mine now. Just like that.
Some kind of drone.
Like that.
Is it watching over this area?
I did it again.
Might have some useful data.
It's just like, it's like popping bubble wrap. The fact that just grabbing random bushes means that I can also possibly get fiber zest. Sign me up.
Find something to jump onto the drone.
Vigor stem, there you go. I can make potions out of that. I win. Oh yeah, I guess I have 33,000 Ridgewood. I don't want this. I don't want it right now. You guys can have fun. Thanks. Have a nice day. Don't shoot me. I should change outfits because this is a different quest than the one we were doing last night. What should I wear? I feel like Tanact. I should wear something Tanact because it's for Katalo. Oh, you made your buddies mad, and now everyone's mad. What is this even a freaking... Okay. There's so many of them! I don't want to fight all these. I'm covered in macaroni and cheese. I don't want to fight you. I just want to pick up berries and peppers. But I'm covered in cheese. There we go, no more cheese.
They spotted me.
Oh no. What am I wearing? Okay. This is so upsetting. I don't want to be covered in macaroni and cheese. Okay. What an experience. That's the real reason that the Utaru love the land gods, is because they are cheese dispensers. You need them to make nachos. And Mountain Dew comes pre-packed in them. And Windex. It's true. You heard it here first. Okay, alright, let's get back on track to find Katalo. Buddy! Katalo! I'm coming for you. There is no more cheese on my feet. 33,000 Richwood. I know this camp. We'll talk later.
An outlander all the way out here. Curious. You're Nora, aren't you? And yet not Nora. Not really. You seen any lizards around? Tricky little things. Tasty.
That was the line I wanted. Why do you say Karja Blazon? I like Karja Blazon. We were just wearing it for the Talana quest. I know where I am. We'll be back here later. Okay, but really, for real. How do I get to here? Okay. So if I go here, eventually the path goes up. Brute force it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I can change into that. I mean, I never don't want to wear the Carja blazon. It's such an iconic outfit. Katalo, where are you? I'm on my way.
I figured it'd start snowing soon. This is where the Zenith lab is. Kotalo thinks he can find what he needs to build himself a new arm in there. I should try contacting him. Let him know I'm here.
I miss frozen wild snow.
Hey, Kotalo? I'm at the Zenith lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way. Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database.
Yeah, we're gonna do
within.
Tomb after this.
She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
The lab's up this way. You okay?
I got this.
Machines. We're scrapping the specters for parts. We can sneak past them.
Your choice.
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
The Last of Us, episode 5. I think we're only on episode 6 total. So you're getting caught up. I'm glad I can still absolutely waste tripcasters like that. Feels good. I'm gonna equip this other one with a bunch of plasma coils. Do, 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 do. And I will use this one in the next part of this quest. Equip. There. Also, Defiance. There. Yeah. And
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Gaia said the Zeniths made incredible discoveries here. But in the end, they only used such knowledge for selfish purposes.
At least now we can use it to do something good.
Enemies up ahead.
It's dangerous even with missing parts!
have you guys seen Love, Death, Robots?
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
I like to think of that whenever I fight scrappers up close, because it's like
Lead the way.
this thing is made to cut metal into scrap metal, like to like process and break it down. And it's like catching your arm. If you watch Love, Death, Robots, it really
Machines are down.
We should continue.
This is so pretty. Look at those colors. Where are we going? Same room as before. But it'll be different this time.
Is that it down there?
Yep, we better make our way down there.
Blotalo cannot hurt you.
Here I come! We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Gaia was talking about.
Varl mentioned you can't fade There's barely room to breathe.
Beta is brave.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor! Cut them to pieces! Hit it some more before that plasma blows! Hit that weak spot! I'm not finished! You left it! Good! Strike it again! Before the
Ah! Oh no, not my own!
Feeling better. Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
Behind you.
That wasn't too bad. We did. Good job, Katalo. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Stairs? Let's get you the stuff, buddy. This music is so crazy.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea. A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
This music is so wild.
Components have to be here somewhere. I'll stash this away for later. Please tell me the components are in there.
Hey, components!
I should go back and give these to Katalo.
These PS5 haptic triggers are crazy.
Let's get this fire flame out of here.
I don't know how to play a video game.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
First the frost breath, then the snow.
You were gone for a while.
How's it going with the arm?
It is nearly complete, but I'm still adjusting the fittings. Soon, I must test it.
Looking forward to it. I should leave.
Proceed with caution.
You're back. Good. Before we talk, I wanted to give you this. For helping me heal the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours? Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line. How'd it go with the chorus after we fixed the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them. I should go.
Farewell, Aloy.
So, I guess I gotta do a different quest so Katalo can build this arm. Let's go talk to Siester. If I can. Beta!
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Was this door always locked?
Duh.
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay. Looks like this device connects to that console, but it needs power. Hold.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my... The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Is that another room in the facility? Hi.
Beta!
No. You said you and Varl talk sometimes.
Let's just
What about?
be sad.
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving
Remember,
ritual you did. I told
maximum
him if I was
sorrow.
born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving. It does require a lot of physical
I
training.
guess it's
but
time to do Tomb.
plenty of other roles besides being a hunter. I don't think I'd be suited for any of them. Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora then. I'll be going.
Okay. Bye.
If Beta gets a paper cut, I cannot be held liable for what happens. Time to go to Tomb.
So they carved it. Pumpkins. You get that Omega clearance?
Still working on it. I should go.
If you need any backup, you know where to find us.
Time to go to Tomb.
So, the Sky Clan's mighty war.
Wait. Oh. What? Why am I going to Falls Edge? I don't understand what's going on right now. Let's go find Alva. How many times have I played this game? I don't know. I'm confused though.
Regaller attacked the core route, and an outsider defended it.
from taking a boat.
I just want to grab this campfire. If you come here too early, you will get absolutely murdered. Let's go! Well, we did the first half of Catalo's arm extravaganza, but now we have to wait for him to make his arm. So we're doing Tomb. And then we'll do the second half of Catalo's arm extravaganza. I was hoping you might show up. Nothing can ever just work for Aloy. It always has to be stressful. I get it. Look at that timing. Do they always make you arrive here right as the sun comes up, or did I just pick a really good time?
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're in Landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
You saw the ocean? I miss the ocean. I've never been there. The only times I've been to California was when I was a little kid. And I think I was pretty limited to, we either went to summer camp, so I was like not even in LA for that. We would go into the San Bernardino Mountains. What am I doing? I'm not doing the right thing, that's what. I just want to get by them without fighting them. I would do summer camp at Forest Home, which is near Forest Falls in the mountains there. And then the other times I went to California was just to go to like Disney and Universal. So like Anaheim and Long Beach. But I was always like a kid in the back seat of a car. So I had no idea what I was doing or where I was going. And I need to remedy that as an adult, but my car is not fuel efficient. Perfect. We're on the other side of all those ladders. Following these lanterns to get to the Quen base, Legacy's landfall. There's the claw striders that I was just hiding from. We look here, when we look at and get to this arch, we will be able to see the Trans-America Pyramid in the distance. Is that a way? And then we got that terrifying moment there.
So these are the ones of San Francisco. Entire city of
Right. Terror. Scary machines patrol ahead. Beware, San Francisco. That is a truly terrifying moment every single freaking time. And we're pretty close to the spot where I gained a fear of water for the first time in my life. So that's something cool too. This is a pretty place to get yourself lost. Also terrifying. Like, oh, it's so pretty. Don't jump in the water. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't make the mistakes I've made in my life. It's not worth it. It's not worth
There's a lot of room
ruining
out here.
the ocean for yourself
That
forever.
broken building looks interesting. I wonder if there's something
You're
inside.
like, oh, it's so pretty. Everything's so nice. There's seagulls. Look at the coral. Look at the fishies. Listen to the breeze. Oh, look at these pretty, pretty plants. I'm gonna jump in. Nope. Don't make the mistakes I made. Don't do it. It was this bridge right here. I was very foolish. Now I'm forever, ever afraid. It's right here. I jumped right on top of its head!
Gotta use something other than frost.
Terrifying. Alright, I go see his landfall. Look it, we are close to it. There's the bridge there. We're gonna come from the other side. That drone is a good sign, because if you are by the drone, you are by the bridge.
Some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data.
Hey, look at, there's the lanterns. There's the bridge. It's time for story stuff.
Must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Is that her? The living ancestor.
The diviner wasn't lying.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want.
Oh, it's so
A way to heal the
painful.
world.
As I suspected.
I'm not ready.
Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us.
I love that
Machine
it's a
attacks have
freaking
cut us
Wi-Fi
off from the
signal.
site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition?
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
I'm not ready for this.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here. And my will is to attain the secrets.
How are we all
of
doing
Thebes.
tonight?
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of
Glad to
our
hear that.
generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without
Getting more writing done.
the seal.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Time travel is hard.
Tougher? Stronger?
We like to talk about time
Less
travel in
black
this stream,
armor?
actually.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
The math gets
Destiny
funny.
shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Yep. And even when it does make sense, it still doesn't make sense because time travel doesn't make sense because it's a knot.
I should get going.
A crazy freaking knot.
Yes, you should.
And it gets loopy.
There's the rain. I could smell it coming.
Michael was in here teaching time travel stuff a few weeks ago. Like the actual like physics of it. It gets so crazy. I just watched Dark recently also. And like that gets into all of that too. But also like thinking about like black holes.
Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
And like how time isn't like consistent experience depending on your location. It starts getting really crazy. Like, also the fact that it's so common that it's in the freaking Disney Buzz Lightyear movie. Like, that concept is like in a freaking kids movie. Dark was amazing.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Rude. I am not getting this timing right at all. I just like the noise it makes. Well, the nice thing is that we can restock before we start this next quest. Because this next quest is wild!
Stranger! Over here!
Astro, you're here. Perfect timing. We're at the
Stranger!
Over here! Workbench. Let's get everything filled back up first before we go down. I'm okay. I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. Snow? How much snow? I've seen a friend mentioning some snow. My blast pace is getting low.
How'd you find me here?
The heart knows, Alva. The heart knows. Supposed to be a historic. Do you have enough toilet paper, Astro?
Oh, hey. Everything okay? Come on over. Let's talk.
Not you two. I thought it was just Catalo. Oh no. Okay, I'm done with that. That's just silly. Okay.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine.
Call of the mountain.
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy,
This music is so pretty.
There they are.
I can't wait for Burning
tells us
Shores.
that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles, and so it has been today.
You have been true to your
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
The freaking Pharaoh logo on the back of his outfit. And the Wi-Fi symbols on all the diviners.
Quite an excavation.
Because he's the only one who got their arm cut off.
We had to pump a great deal of water out.
Burning Shores. I hope Gildan is there. Man, I still remember the reveal of this shot right here.
The door.
Losing our shit.
A door like no other.
This quest, the story plays out so nicely.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man.
A friend of mine named their kid Theodore.
But the legacy tells us that
They
he
call him
worked
Theo,
closely with
though.
Sobek. He trusted her. Surely
They
she
promise they'll never refer to this kid as Ted.
Can you?
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with
Pharaoh
Sobek's eternal
Kidney,
essence.
it's true.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach
How we all doing?
The way is flooded.
Am I gonna remember to scan a corruptor? 1. Am I gonna get a kill shot on one of the corruptors? 2.
There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Last of Us ripping your heart out.
That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
Indeed, my CO.
No, yeah, no Last of Us spoilers.
So many years of toil.
If you have
led up
what?
to this moment. This door.
It will be worth it. I know it will, my lord.
Into the water with you. Find us a way into Thebes.
Look at this environment, like, wow.
To think of all this preserved for the ages.
Go into the water and find a way to open that door. Don't delay. Search the waters for a way into Thebes. Into the water with you. Find us a way into Thebes.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring.
Ooh, episode 6, then you'll be all caught up. Until Sunday.
Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say what I'm thinking. Challenge.
There's a rupture up there.
Yeah. Yeah, for each category. I mean, I don't think I even need to do it because I've already gotten all the trophies, but it's still, it's a matter of like,
This could get me inside.
just revenge for my frustration with the first time I played the game, basically. I don't know, you know? You know? You know. I changed armor and took off transmog because I don't want it to get messed up in a little bit when stuff happens during the cut scene. So, I don't know if it will, but just in case. This is so scary, giant fans, and you're stuck in a current. Do, 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 do. Big button, press the button.
Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the clan in?
Are you ready for the story to begin? Yeah, since I'm not 100% on it either, that's exactly why I was like, you know, let's just be careful. And so,
exercise
we begin.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
To knock face paint during this would be interesting. I just will always wear the pride face paint from now and forever. Until forever. It's just amazing, and I'm so thankful that Gorilla put this in the game, because it just goes with everything. And it makes a statement.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
What if this is 2074? Do we know the dates on this? Man, I hope that if so, that Carl Urban is Ted Faro. Like, make Ted Faro the main character and flashback through scenes in his life. That would be... And then, like, just until we finally, everything culminates in the fuck Ted Faro moment. Across, like, 5 timelines.
I live in the area. Pretty big, too.
I just think the Margot Shen thing makes sense. It just makes sense.
Everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of...
The way that Ted technically didn't lie.
The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on.
Like, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
He looked at things he shouldn't have looked at. I just rewatched The Voice, so I'm like extra in like Carl Urban is amazing Bill. It's just there was that picture of him with the hat, and I'm like, people want to say Ross, but I'm like, watch him play Billy Butcher and then imagine him as a Ted Farrow. I'm just saying. Carl Urban for Ted Farrow. I'm just saying. I'm so curious where this TV show is going to go. I'm just glad that The Last of Us is amazing and showing like, hey, like it's actually possible to adapt the feeling of playing a video game into a television show. You just have to actually honor the video game and just involve the creators and the actors. And honor the little moments that give it its heart. I hope it's not horrifying. The Last of Us has been good, so it gives me hope that it's not going to suck for Horizon. Like, if it is horrifying, I mean, like, good horrifying. Like, this really shows how awful the things that happen in the Horizon universe are. Dolphin Chum horrifying. Okay, good, yeah. Yes, I'm right there with you. Like, the Love, Death, Robots episode I was talking about, the one with the robot dog. There's also a Black Mirror one, but there's the one where it's the guy is fighting the thing outside near a planet and crashes. You'll know it when you see it. Oh golly, what have I done?
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand.
Sorry, I always get lost in here. I always worry that I'm like missing something, but I think I got it all now. Fair to get this? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's everything. And wait, what's in here? Dang it, now I'm questioning myself again. Terrifying, inspiring fear. Horizon has potential for good horror. Yes, I'm right there with you. Like, not like just gruesome for the sake of being gruesome, but like, hey, Let's sit down and listen to a little story about a potential future. What if we just thought about this for a minute here and just consider the possibility? Just sit with it for a minute. Okay, whatever. Let's go here. Whatever happens, happens.
It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
This, Sekhmet.
Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Oh, what was it that these say? I wanted to look these up. I'm gonna take pictures of them real quick. That's a little easier to see. It's just the same thing. See if there's this. Oh, and the Eye of Horus. Pretty sure these are the same things on either side. So, yeah. Cool. Don't mind me being me. That's what I do. I like the details. I'm so nervous about this next part. This is a great example of the dread. This is dreadful. In the best way. Like, I don't want to proceed, but let's do it.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit.
Just think about the fact that Eye of Horus is like indicative of like
destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Now let it be done.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention.
All
But
this
Brianna, the
preserved
hollow
for
singer,
ages.
she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, my CO.
Greatness is balance, overseer.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like
Remember
Grigori.
every detail of
I'm
his
looking up at the giant,
austerity.
hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us.
Did you discover some data?
Wonder if Pharaoh had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet. So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then. Don't let it see you. Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed. Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. Cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
There's clearly a few years down here before he degrades into whatever we're coming upon now. And there's the stories of Elysium and who knows what other, like, holdouts, because Zero Dawn people get released. Eventually. The ones that got, like, taken for the project, but not, And same thing with the people at the bunker that we encounter as Kid Aloy. Hello, Quen soldiers, how are you? How are you, Quen soldiers?
I'm going to look for another way in.
There
Good
is
idea.
a fence, it's
It's
out
worked
here.
before.
Very well. Get to it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
I'm not ready.
Did she make it to the other side?
I'm not ready for this.
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
I don't want to do it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is called It Is Kind of Late. That's what this is called. What's the one where you explode with your spear into a bunch of spear exploding? I never use Valor Surges and I need to change that. Or I should just do this. But what's the one that I'm thinking of? It's not this or that. It's not that or this. It's not this or that or that. It's this one. Should I do this one or should I do the other one? What do you think? This one or the one that buffs melee? How limited is this limited time? What do you guys think? Says Astro. Indeed. This music is so creepy. Well, let's try it then. What better way to learn? That settles it. I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. Here's the thing, I normally forget to use Valor Surges whatsoever, so using one that I'm, like, I've never used any of these because I keep forgetting they exist. I'm not ready for this. Literally, the room marked power. Look, Aloy's the alpha and the omega. It hurts. I'm sorry. I used to be in, like, almost practically a cult, but not entirely a cult, but pockets of it are, like, definitely cult-like, and, like, many cults exist within the pseudo-cult scene. Not totally a cult, but mostly a cult thing.
Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. by leaving me
You
all
shouldn't
alone.
have put it in her
But I
brain
guess
then,
I've been
Ted.
alone since this whole thing began.
Oh, poor
Alone in
you.
bearing the burden
Poor you.
for the past, for the
I'm
future.
scared, you guys.
Same old Ted.
I'm
No
scared.
matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes at my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy.
Take your time.
Some test of the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance.
That reminds me of someone I used
And then I
to
won't be
know.
alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
The worst possible thing for
What you're
you.
looking for?
Then they must be.
I'm not ready for this.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come
Yeah,
all this
that was
way
him.
to stop now.
This is the worst possible thing for you, buddy. You're gonna be disappointed. So is everyone else.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Oh my god, the vibrations on the control are different this time because this is PS5.
Is that?
That is uncomfortable. 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 Burn it. Baby.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down at...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
That would be rad. This is a stressful fight.
What is it doing? Did you do what
He thinks he has us!
Ah, shoot. Oh, shit. Ah, not good. Where is that coming from? Me too! I'm not happy right now. I hate this fight. I am so stressed.
I can hit them from range.
Okay, I'm being stupid.
Here's ammunition!
reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Okay, we made it past the worst part. Let's go! Wait, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I am bad at video games. Don't touch the lava with your feet, you will die. Don't touch the lava with your feet, you will die.
More soldiers, up ahead!
Get to your position! Give them cover! Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
That wasn't as bad as it could have been. It's such a stressful fight. Oh, his big head.
Soldiers,
I'm on target! Intruder! Together!
All that worry about which Valor Surge, and I'm not even using it. Oh, I'm so silly. Ah, that's scary! So is that. Had to just, like, let your ego ruin a perfectly good historical dig site.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Nothing.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
Gonna take a short break, and then we'll do this next part of Katala's quest, because it should trigger now.
I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the
But
secrets
I just
of
remembered
Thebes.
that I have SpaghettiOs, and now all I want in the world is those SpaghettiOs, so...
I see.
I hope you understand that I have to heat up some SpaghettiOs real quick.
You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. you can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Oh, this quest. Oh,
Now that I
this
have Omega
quest.
clearance,
Oh,
we should
this
have what we need
quest.
to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
We get to talk to sister soon. And then we don't get to talk to sister anymore for a while. I hope we get to talk to sister so much more in the Burning Shores. Please and thank you, Gorilla. More sister, please. I will take less Aloy if it means more sister. You heard me say it. I meant it. Who's with me? So, I am not ready to return to base. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make SpaghettiOs and leave you with this, let's find a pretty view. A view of this tower over here. And then when I come back, we're gonna talk to Katalo. I'm afraid of the water. How can I get a pretty view? Gemini doesn't exist. I don't know what you are talking about. Making poor choices. Water is scary. Okay, I'm gonna get us over to landfall, and then I will go make the SpaghettiOs. I just don't want to get in a place where Aloy gets randomly attacked, because that would stink. I know I just took the really long way here, but look, this gate is open now. This is where we jumped off earlier. And this is the way back to landfall. And then SpaghettiOs, and then Katala's arm. It's gonna be wonderful. And I'm gonna have SpaghettiOs. I just remembered I had them, and it's like now the only, because here it's raining out here today. Overcast. Look at this water. It's so pretty. I'm afraid of it, but it's pretty. Remember, like, Banjo-Kazooie? And then look at this. Like, we've come a long way. Remember Donkey Kong Country? And then look at this. We've come a long way. We live in the future. Alright. Let's just, do this right here. Leave this pretty view. I'm gonna go get SpaghettiOs. Banjo-Kazooie is amazing. You should love it. So it's like 9:38 right now. 9:38 right now. Aim to be back at like 9:55 to 10-ish, and then we do Katalo arm quest thing. That's what the message says. Alrighty. SpaghettiOs are calling my name. Stretch. Get like SpaghettiOs or water or a stretched out being, and we'll be back shortly in like 20 minutes. Hey, BRB.
To record and interpret these events. You say the same thing about your practice. No, I believe in
better not hear of any more doubts. Follow your orders. It's what the diviner had proclaimed.
There you are, on the mend already.
The diviner.
Having a good day?
When we return home, we will leave through heaven. It is for the diviners to record and interpret these things. You're thinking of conquest? You do remember how we lost half the flotilla during the voyage, right? You make a good point.
The machine's dangerous here, no doubt.
Did you think life would be so tough to you? So you sweat during diviner's mood. Not that I doubt that. So many of our people have died in this strange land. Yeah. It honors your family, giving your life in search of the legacy. And I will search the legacy faithfully. Not until you succeed.
Try and finish early. We've been ordered to move some extra food rations later.
You've got extra food rations?
We did, but now we're moving them to the officers' quarters.
So, they're taking our supplies again?
It is our duty to serve the legacy without question.
Ready for guard duty?
Once all said and done, you think we might return here? Obviously, those primitives on the mainland don't stand a chance against the mighty Empire. You do remember how we lost half the flotilla during the voyage, right?
I believe... Oh, yeah. Well, you started people talking. They're saying you were...
The Quen are honored to have you.
No, I trust in the words that guide us. I only listen. Then I had better not fear of any more doubt. Follow your orders.
There you are, on the mend already.
Welcome, ancestor.
You remember how we lost half the flotilla during the voyage? How the exploration of Rune trust and the legacy. Not much to tell. It was one of the promises. It was hard.
No, I trust in the words that guide us. I only listen. Then I had better not fear of any more doubt. Follow your orders. Finally up and about. I didn't mean anything by it. I believe in the expedition. Well, you started people talking. They're saying you are criticizing our leaders. No, I trust in the words that guide us. I only wish us to succeed in our mission here. Then I had better not fear of any more doubt. Follow your orders.
Hey, about yesterday. We're okay, right?
Shut it, would you?
We trust in the legacy. We trust in the legacy.
Hey, about yesterday. We're okay, right?
Not now.
You know, honestly, it's a conspiracy. I think that I am gonna choose to blame the plowhorns for me craving SpaghettiOs. I think it's a theory that holds some weight. I mean, cheesy goodness is cheesy goodness, right? It's a theory.
Place looks nice with some green in it.
And dirt. Don't forget all that dirt we had to bring in.
The rebels know exactly where to hit us. Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up. Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regalla's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regalla's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way. Are we to head out on our mission?
Not yet. We have more to talk about. I need to get going.
I await your command.
We just need to find the right strategy. Forget it. The man is...
I trained as an EMT in college. I never worked as one. But I did all of the hours you're supposed to do on an ambulance, and I did all the training and got all the skills and all of the like book knowledge. Passed all the tests. I just didn't take the like licensure test because I was like still in school, and I was like, well, there's a duty to act, but like I'm in school right now, so I'm not going to be working in the field. So I was like, I don't know. It just decided not to actually take the national registry. So I've like seasoned the SpaghettiOs and everything with garlic powder and crushed red pepper and a little cheese and good stuff. It's cold out for Arizona, so it's like really a nice warm meal with the chilly air.
Are you sure this is what
I'm definitely blaming the adhesive from this game for me craving SpaghettiOs. That is the decision I have made with my life. Yeah, probably is a hard job. Medicine in general is hard in any capacity. Like, you still end up seeing things and being, like, touching human stories, I'll put it that way. But it's definitely different when it's, like, I haven't had it, like, in my hand, you know?
Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
Boom. Adhesive is just gooey cheese. Change my mind. You can't.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right.
Someone finally treating Aloy like everyone
test the
else
arm.
gets treated by Aloy.
On that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Thank goodness for ice.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Just ditched us. Bye, buddy. Have fun finding your dad. I'm so curious what the Burning Shores is going to add. I'm not ready for Gemini. I'm not ready for Gemini. No, you cannot make me do it, 'cause I'm not ready for Gemini. Nope, I will not do it. Alright, let's kill this goat. Sacrifice a goat instead of do Gemini. Bighorn sheep, whatever. It's dead. This is all Gemini's fault. Look what Gemini did. Damn it, Gemini. Why do you do this, Gemini? Okay, I need to find a campfire and travel away from here. How convenient! What do I do? I think that's it for tonight. But what should I do tomorrow when we return to our anniversary extravaganza? Like, there's so much that we could still do. Remember when the game is actually over now and Gemini doesn't exist? Unanimous votes. Tomorrow, when I return, we're gonna help Deca. 7:15 p.m. MST tomorrow. Now, part 2. I'm gonna start occasionally streaming other games, like during the day. Because I need to play other video games. And I've run out of TV shows. And my energy still fluctuates, so it's like some days I can't do much else. So I want to start playing. I don't know if it's safe to stream Cyberpunk because of all this. I just know they just released a remaster of The Witcher 3. I also still have to play The Last of Us 1 and 2. Like, I got pretty far in The Last of Us, but the TV show has gotten further than I got in the game now. Astro, what time are you thinking? I'll watch that. I could do a shorter stream and spend more time watching yours. We could all hang out there. Astro is way better than me. And you're playing Zero Dawn, so we can see how to properly handle the frozen wilds. Possibly. Just let us know. I'll at least do Blood for Blood tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. MST. Which it's 10:11 right now, so 21 hours from now. That second part of Katala's quest didn't take as long as I thought it would. Let me see if there's any more lines he has for us. Oh yeah, because Call of the Mountain. Right. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I definitely want to see you experience Call of the Mountain as well if you stream that. Get all the lore. All the details of Call of the Mountain. Gemini doesn't exist. Gemini doesn't exist.
Are we to head out on our mission?
Not yet. We have more to talk about. I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. I should go.
I'll be ready when you call.
Sweet. Yep, Astro, tweet out when you stream. Looking forward to that tomorrow. I'm going to turn in for tonight. Calling a night. I did Katala's quest. We did Tomb.
I just think she talks.
And we'll pick it up tomorrow with Blood for Blood.
She can also crank out a whole army.
I'm not ready to have these base conversations yet. They go places. I'm just not ready to go. Look at these beautiful plants. Sweet. Yeah, let us know if you can stop in tomorrow, Michael. You and Julia should have a chat about time travel. Or not. That's up to you. Live your lives, man. I am sleepy. I like this outfit too, Repentant Sky. Look, it looks nice in the snow with this dye on it. Sweet. Okay, it's sleepy time. Good night, everybody.